Bang! News knives. I'm Jared with my lovely wife Kara, and we are reviewing.
Let me say hi.
Sorry, the Kershaw Strobe. It is a matte discing design, and yeah, let's get to it.
Let's do it. All right, I'm hitting y'all with the specs really quick. Let's see, can I focus? Okay, there we go. These are from Knife Center. They're not maybe as extensive as some specs, but you got your length and all that jazz. I don't see a weight on here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. So there's your specs, and we're gonna move on.
All right, guys, this is HCR13 MOV. It's got the FRN, basically GFN handles, which is basically a plastic overlay. It's basically a frame lock with the overlay as the over travel stop. Deep carry pocket clip that can get flipped to the other side.
Super deep carry.
You have to pull it out. There's a tab right there. You unscrew that, slip in the clip, screw back in the screw through the hole, and yeah, you flip to the side. It only comes in tip up version. It is KVT ball bearing. It is not a assisted, so this is a manual with a very crisp detent.
Can I say something?
Yep.
Let me see the black part, the scales. If you know somebody whose name starts with the letter K, such as Kara, this is the knife for them.
Awesome.
Look at all those Ks, guys. Anyway,
all right,
continue.
All right, let me get an action clip with it. All right, the action, it doesn't have, it's not drop shutty, but it is definitely got a shake shut. You can slap shut, and because it has a crisp detent, it holds it in and doesn't, you know, some knives pop in and pop back out when you slap it shut. This one does not do that.
No, it does not.
This one clicks right in and holds very well. I mean, I'm sure you can
It's a great size too. Like, it's good to handle. It's easy to handle the action with because of its size. I think it's pretty ergonomic. Might not fill the palm as much as like every knife I've seen out there, but if you've got smaller hands or a wife who has smaller hands, anything like that, I think that it's a really good size.
This is a little pokey, not too bad or nothing, but when you're holding it like this, you can feel it gripping you right there. If you grip up on it, you can grip a little bit lower. It sits a little forward in your hand, which might be a good thing to a lot of people. Excuse me, the flipper tab it makes a very easy deployment. It's got like the perfect amount of pressure before it deploys. It, like I said, it does have a very crisp detent. It is a little pokey on this end too, so you can do the push button and the light switch, but it prefers the light switch just because of the way the flipper tab pokes up. The stop pin is average size. It's not too big, it's not too small. For this size blade, it's just fine. It comes with a pretty thin blade stock, so since it is so tall, it does get fairly thin. I'm not sure exactly how thin. Let me see the blade stock. I'm not sure exactly how thin it gets behind the edge, but it's a perfect slicing knife, perfect for EDC. It's not too thin where it's going to be brittle, but it's not too thick where it's not going to cut nothing. It will be a very good cutter. And yeah, it's the taper down where it gets from thicker to skinnier does fill out the hand pretty good. I do feel the clip. I do feel the clip a little bit, so it's probably better for a little bit smaller hands.
Yeah.
But for larger hands, it does.
Because when I hold it,
work.
None of that stands true. This does not bother me, nor does the clip. It doesn't really stick up that much if you see it. I mean, as far as the ramp goes, so I think it's great.
But yeah,
it's a little heavy for its size, but I think it's good.
Yeah, I don't really worry about weight too much unless it gets crazy like a Medford, and then even still then I like it. But yeah, this knife is very cool, guys. Very great EDC size. It does go in and out of the pocket very easily, even with these Ks. They are pretty smooth.
Yeah, they're
perfect
smooth.
ramp, and there's lots of room inside that clip.
Cool little backspacer too.
It does hang on pretty decent, and yeah, it's extra deep carry. The backspacer is some more that GFN or FRN, basically plastic. But yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it because there is no weight relief, but it's an awesome knife, guys. And the detent is right, it's right there. That's where the detent is, but you can push right past it with no reverse detent problems. So very easy to push right through. I basically just roll it shut rather than swinging it shut, but you can, once you get past the detent, you can swing it shut. There you guys go. Kershaw Strobe. Bang.
Cool. Thank you for watching.